Hello all and welcome to my channel where I'm just this random guy on YouTube with a finance and accounting degree that's trying to help you get wealthy and become better with finances. So in this video, I have a question for all you people out there. When was the last time you ordered Uber Eats, DoorDash, or any type of food delivery services? Did you notice how ridiculously insane the prices are? Well, I recently had experience, and let me tell you something, guys. The price difference is huge. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how much it costs for me to buy something in Chipotle in the store compared to getting it in Uber Eats. And also, there's something about Chipotle that I noticed, and I want to see if you guys notice it as well, about orders when you call ahead to pick it up and when you get it delivered. I'm going to share with you a story, and I'm hearing things online that this is something that they practice quite a bit. So one day I was being a little lazy and I got curious how much it would cost to order something on Uber Eats compared to picking it up. So I started doing the order online, and this was only for a pickup. So I wasn't paying for no delivery fee. I wasn't go out there and get it myself. I love myself a burrito bowl. That's my favorite. I got it with chicken, brown rice, fajita, veggies, cheese, and black beans. I'm Cuban, y'all, so I need to have my black beans. And also I got guac and chips. The total was like around $14.50, somewhere within that range. That's reasonable, that's cool, but I want to see how much it costs to use Uber Eats. Now on Uber Eats, it was $17.70. I expect the price to be a little inflated compared to the price of buying it directly in the store, because Uber needs to make their money and the store probably needs to make their money as well. I don't know, but the little inflation, I could deal with that. Now, what bothered me was the delivery fee. $2.49. When it comes to delivery fees, I get so confused by this, because to me, if I'm paying you a delivery fee, that should be going to the driver. Believe it or not, guys, that does not go to the driver. One time I was really curious and I went to Pizza Hut and I started doing some research about the delivery fees. That money goes to advertising and other fees. It doesn't go to the driver. So please understand that if you're using Uber Eats, don't expect that delivery fee to go to the driver, because it doesn't. The other fee I noticed was taxes and other fees. The amount was $4.96. Now, that is quite high, you might say to yourself, because taxes, $4.96, is ridiculously high. Now, guys, I'm ordering this in Florida just to have a good reference to understanding why the taxes here is not probably as high as other places. Other places are probably low, whatever the case may be. But I did a little research and I found out it's not only the taxes. The other fees, once again, is something that just goes to Uber Eats and it goes to the merchant. I don't quite understand why. The transparency is never there. But as you're seeing, it's starting to add up. $4.96 gets added to the bill. Total, that brings it to $25.15. So I went from $14.50 to $25.15. That's quite a bit, guys. That's $11. But this is what you're forgetting. You got to tip. You got to tip the driver. The driver has nothing to do with the fees and the things that are going on that you're paying for that you don't like, the inflation prices. It has nothing to do with the driver. Now, if you add a $5 tip, because I'm a generous guy, it's a $5 tip, it comes up to $30.15 total. So it went from $14 to $30.15. That is $16 more. Now, this is the way that I think. When it comes to making decisions like this, I say to myself, if I go pick it up, I'm pretty much pocketing $16. By me not spending $16 on delivery fee, tip, and all that other stuff, I could just pocket that. $16 in 20 minutes equates to what? That is $48 an hour. That's worth it to me, okay? I'm gonna get my lazy ass up. I'm gonna go pick up the food, because $16 really is just, it's too expensive. I just can't deal with it. And it made me think, the bigger the order, the more you're gonna be spending on food service delivery. And listen, it's Chipotle. You can just go pick it up. It's McDonald's, it's Wendy's, all those places, they're fast. You can just go right in. You don't need to get out of your car. You go through a drive-thru and you can pick it up. There really is no need to use these services, especially if you hear it saying you live in paycheck to paycheck and then you're using these services on a regular basis. Just doesn't make sense. Now let me share with you something that I noticed that's quite interesting when it comes to Chipotle. And to be honest with you, this has consistently happened to me very frequently, even when I order ahead for a pickup. These guys get really skimpy with the meat. I mean, really skimpy. There's times I order for my daughter and I order for myself, and I look at what's in there and the portion size seems half of the regular portion. Some is like, it's quite embarrassing. It's like buried in the rice and you hardly see any of the meat. The good thing is I went through the app, I explained I had some issues with the order, and they gave me a refund. But online, there's so many people that say they recognize when they order ahead or they get the food delivered, the portion size is small. And if you think about it, it does quite make sense. If you're there in the store and you're looking at someone directly while they're pouring in your food, they're gonna be nice, they're gonna be generous, and they know you're really looking at the meat portion, so they probably throw a little bit extra in there to just not have you question them. But if you're not there, they're probably gonna skimp out on you, and it has happened to me so many times. So that's why I do not use any of these services, because they can save on costs by giving you less meat. You really don't know. They're doing it in front of your face. Most likely that won't be the case. But Chipotle, you're sneaky. So guys, if you really want to save, you find out ways to save, stay away from these food delivery services. Just go out there and pick up your food yourself. If you guys have any stories you want to share, please drop it down in a comment down below. And at the same time, hit the like and the subscribe. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace.